If you'll come with me, we'll float too, 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 we'll float too. If you'll come with me, we'll float too, we'll float too, we'll float too, we'll float too, we'll float too.
What is up, everybody? Killing Spree 37 here, back with a highly requested video and a well-deserved video. First and foremost, thank you. Since I dropped the video, it's been getting so much love and views. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my creative fighter for UFC 2 Ultimate Team. I did so a while back on Twitch, but today I'm going to be doing it for my subscribers and anyone who's been asking for it. So I'm going to show you from everything from head to toe. A link will be in the description box for the image I used for game face. Also in another video, I'm going to be showing you how to brighten the colors, as well as show you how to use the tattoos to make your skin color. It's been requested, it's not a hack. It took a lot of time and effort to make these characters, so I'm going to be showing you all that in another video. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Anyways guys, let's get started. First, let's start off with the head. Like I said earlier, the link to the image I used will be in the description box. You have to use game face in order for this to work. Game face is a feature that pretty much gets your face or anyone else's face in the game. If you ever ran into somebody that made Shaq, Donald Trump, I've even seen a Jackie Chan heavyweight online, it's because game face allows them to be put in the game. Depending on the picture, game face will also match the skin color in the photo. That's important because if you want to make Pennywise with the white makeup skin tone, you have to use it. If not, you can still use everything in the video and it will still look alike minus the white skin tone, and it will also give you the layout of the face paint that we will use later to put on the tattoos. Don't use templates if you use game face, it will mess up the face. Let's get into sculpting. I'm going to go slow so you can get a good look at the adjustment slides. Remember, you can change any aspect to your preference. I'm just showing you how I made it.
It's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. It's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. It's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse.
Next is the hair. I removed all of it except from the head. During the game face process, it will have you put these facial dots on the eyebrows on the picture, but Pennywise didn't have them. So eyeball it and put them where you feel they would be, and once you put the game face on the character, the eyebrow hair won't be there. And it gives you kind of like a clean canvas to put on the tattoos without having the hair ruining the tattoos or the outline. I went through a lot of hairstyles and ended up using the mid-fro. It's all preference. I seen a curly perm that I might switch up to because in the movie his hair was curly and wavy looking. But I mean, you can give him a Chuck Liddell mohawk or something. Also for the color, I went with the orangest color. It's the only color that I could find that was close enough. In the movie, Pennywise has two eye colors, a bright blue and a bright orange color. The bright blue color is when he's trying to look peaceful and playful. The orange eyes were when he wanted to like kill somebody or attack a kid. So since we're in UFC fighting, I went with the orange eyes instead of the blue. Next is the body type. Again, this one is a preference choice. Pennywise is a tall, lengthy character. You can make him very thin. You can make him look like he was training and lifting weights in a hyperbolic time chamber, waiting to run the fade with the group that killed him. Even an overweight version like he had one too many kids. It's up to you. Finally, we're at the tattoo part of the calf. Again, game face will set a skin tone that matches the one in the photo, and it won't adjust in the game, only the game face site. This is the most time consuming part of this character. I used 100 out of 100 tattoos, shapes, and shades, all of which have been adjusted for size, shapes, length, and width, as well as opacity. 54 for the head and body, left arm 23, right arm 21, both legs have one each.
Any time I've ever been in People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse.
I started off with the yellow shade on just the body. The clown suit he had on was very dirty and almost even vintage white. I use this for the torso, arms, and legs. You have to scale it a bit to get it to cover the body and body parts. Next, I went over the game face outline with some red crescent shapes. That's what's really going to make the face paint stand out. I made them very thin. It took 4 in total to get it to connect. You just have to mess with it. If you get one side, you can copy the tattoos and just flip it so you don't have to struggle to match them together. I've also added an oval shape as lipstick to cover the bottom lip. If you look closely, you'll see the teeth on the upper lip, and I didn't want to block them. I also have shaders for aesthetics throughout the body. You don't have to do it, but I did it to add depth to certain areas. I then added the pinstripes. I just used rectangle outlines and spaced them apart to make it look like a shirt, and gave him a black belt as well. It was just a black rectangle and I had it go around his body. The moneymaker tattoos, the cards, are supposed to be ruffles from the suit. The good part with these is they hide all the pinstripes. Tattoos like these are supposed to be white or have something underneath. They don't have anything underneath, not even the yellow shader. It gives it more context to the colors and makes it stand out from the yellow. Scale them and move them around to the neck area as you see fit. I also added gear shapes to look like the red poof balls on the suit. I added a tribal tattoo to give it some depth and design. The tribal is black, but if you adjust the opacity, it'll turn dark red.
There's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse.
Same with arms, add shader, add your rectangle pinstripes, and your cards on both the wrist part where the gloves end and the shoulders. Try and make it connect with the neck ruffles. A thing about the stripes is that when they overlap, they leave a black shade when they do. If you want, you can leave a space in between to prevent that from happening. Just flip them sideways and start working your way up.
There's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. Now the legs, I only used the shaders because I ran out of tattoos. Once I was done with everything, I hit every area with a black shader to give it some character. If you want stripes on the legs, you can replace the additional shaders I used throughout the body to do so. This overall took me about 2.5 hours, not including the game face adjustments. It takes patience, but the end result was well worth it. It's one of my best and favorite characters. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Check the top right corner of this video. Thank you guys for your support and patience. Until next time, guys, I'm out.
I got